Go now.
What's going on, guys? It's Expert Greatness here from IXO Gaming, and today we have another Thursday threesome for you. Who do we got?
What's up, guys? XX Doozy, and I'm pretty good at this game. You know.
He's a beast. Alright, who else do we have?
We have your big noob here, or Gunna Jeff. Yeah, that's
Is Mike
me.
muted?
Just shut up.
Okay, so we're gonna be talking about our YouTube stories today, so do you guys want me to start?
Yes,
Sure, why
please.
not?
Indeed.
Alright. So I made a video about this a while ago, but I don't think a lot of people saw it, but I'll just kind of go through it briefly. So basically in, earlier last year, so 2011, I think it was the beginning of August, I bought an iPad 2 because I wanted one and I had money, whatever, you know? And I don't know, it felt like there's something I could get out of it more than just like playing games and listening to music. So I started watching YouTube videos, and I was like, what should I watch YouTube videos on? And I remembered a while ago, my friend showed me like a guy named Only Use Me Blade, and I really kind of liked that video, but I never like watched it on my own or anything. He just showed me his videos from time to time when I was over at his house and stuff. So I looked him up, and then I eventually found out about Machinima and all these other commentators, Woody's Gamertag, Wings of Redemption, all these other people, and that's basically how I got in. And then that's how I got interested in videos. And then when Modern Warfare 3 came out, I started getting like pretty far into it. I played it a lot more. I don't know why, because it's not like it's the best Call of Duty ever or anything, but it's, I got into it. I realized I was leading most of the lobbies and getting some pretty good games that were, in my mind, YouTube worthy, or whatever you want to call it. And so that's why I decided to, I made the decision that I was going to buy an HD PVR, and then my good friend at my school, Mert, I learned that he made YouTube videos before I was going to. And we weren't really that good friends, but then one day he was like, I told him I was going to start YouTube, and he was like, hey, you said you're going to start YouTube, I wanted to talk to you about that. So one day during this, homework class, meet him and one of my other friends who's also part of
That's
IT.
cute.
Yeah, it's very cute. We met up and sort of just talked about, he said he wanted to make a group channel with us, and, have a bunch of different people post a bunch of different content from different platforms and stuff, and we got other people involved, like E and Strike and Sir Teabags a lot, and that's basically what made me get my HDPVR and start posting. So what about you, Doozy?
Alright, so I got started, man. I got an iTouch 4 generation. I would just watch YouTube videos at night when I'm bored. And I would watch White Boy, and I'd watch Fear Crads and a bunch of other people just murking it up. And then one day, for my birthday, I got an iFlip because I wanted to start vlogging. And then, I don't know, I just wanted to start. I got one good gameplay on Modern Warfare 2, so I wanted to start recording them. So I started recording them, and then Black Ops came out. So then I heard about commentating, like how to commentate and like how to set it up and everything. So then I would take the videos and I'd record them and I'd commentate them on Windows Movie Maker 1. Believe it, 1, and I'd still render in 1080p. And then after that, I just said I wanted to upgrade, so then I got an HD PVR for about 200 or 180, I forgot how much it is. But it's around $180, and then here I am on Windows Live Movie Maker, no Sony Vegas, 1080p, and murking it up.
So, I basically started, well, I'm going to start off by saying I just went in a notepad and wrote everything down that I'm going to say. So I got like a little script. So in 2009, I played Modern Warfare 2, and I sucked. I'd be that guy running around with noob tubes and one-man army with like Danger Close and whatnot.
So you were like Robert Bowling?
Yeah, pretty much. I was MC Bowling.
If JD 2020 and Robert Bowling had a team. Okay, keep going.
So then I started watching YouTube videos and getting like more into it. And then on December 3rd, 2010, my friend and I, Matt, a Red Sox own, decided to make a channel. But it wasn't dedicated to Call of Duty or any video games. It started off with me on a pogo stick, kind of failing and hitting my head off a beam in my basement. So after a while watching more YouTube videos, I started to play Black Ops, and I recorded with a camera. I just hold the camera while like playing, And so then, after a while, I kind of got old holding it and kind of shaky and bad. So I invested in a tripod, which held the camera and got less shaky, but it was still pretty bad quality, even though it was an HD camera. So around Christmas, when Modern Warfare 2, not what am I saying? Modern Warfare 3 came out, I ended up buying a PVR, which was, like Doozy said, $180, $200. And I started posting gameplays of Modern Warfare 3 and any other games that I wanted to post. That's pretty much it, so here we are.
Yeah, so another thing I wanted to just touch on a bit, because we have about 3 minutes left, is 402, the stealth clown, Robert Trolling, whatever you want to call him. He resigned from the creative strategist / community manager position of Infinity Ward.
Why did he resign?
He didn't say, at least I haven't heard any response to that yet, which is kind of interesting that you said that, because I'm curious whether it was... I don't think it was the hate. I think it was him feeling like he didn't deserve the hate. Like, I think if he really was just this money whore guy, because personally I think he was just, a guy that was kind of in the middle and kind of wanted to be on one side, but he wasn't able to because the people who were on that side weren't paying him money, and he's got kids and a wife and stuff. Like, I honestly think it was about that stuff, more than it was about him just wanting to, like, troll us and make us play bad games, because he's not even making us play these games. It's not like he said, oh, dude, you didn't get 4 hours in on Call of Duty today, man, you know what I mean? It was more of a, I don't know, I just felt like he was in a tough position, and I think that might have been the reason why, because he just felt like he couldn't do anything to make, anybody happy, even Activision, because I felt like even Activision kind of, mistreated him or whatever. They kind of just made him the only person who anybody knew in the organization. I rambled on about that for long, but basically I don't think he's a bad guy, and I hope he ends up on a good game developer.
He never made any money?
No, he didn't make any money from us. He made it from Activision.
Wait.
So he's not gonna take our side and then like be fired by Activision, obviously, because he's making money from them.
Okay.
That's what I was saying.
Very insightful. Very
Okay,
insightful.
now I know. I was just wondering because
Yeah.
I thought that he basically thought of the ideas for some stuff for this game, and I thought he.
Yeah, that's
a lot
not
of
that
money.
important though. We only have about 20 seconds left, so.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah. Well,
Bye.
thank you guys for
Bye.
coming on.
That's
Taser,
where
get the
bye.
fuck out.
Don't rush me.
Peace, guys.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye again.